Today we will talk something about prisoner dilemma.
Tom and Peter robbed a bank and got lots of money. Unfortunately, they finally arrested by the police.
Tom and Peter have arrested, however the evidence is not enough to convict them. They need interrogation.
During the interrogation, police put them in separate rooms. During the interrogation, the police gave them a choice. Admit your partner committing the crime, and you will only stay in prison for 1 year, while your partner stays in silence, but your partner will have spent 4 years in prison. If you stay silent, and your partner let me know that you are the one who really did it, then you have to go there for 4 years. And they both stay silent, and they will go to prison for 2 years each for the crime. And if they both betray each other, then they both go to prison for 3 years each. Okay, now let's see. Each partner can do one of two things: stay silent or betray. Tom and Peter both stay silent. Then they each spend 2 years in prison. And one betray and the other one stay silent. Then the betrayer only 1 year, and the silent one spent 4 years in prison. If they both betray, then it is 3 years each. So, what they can do? Well, if we add the total number of years in prison, they should stay silent. That is the best option for the group. But let's take it from the Tom's perspective. If Tom thinks that Peter can stay silent, then he should betray. So, he can only stay in jail for 1 year. It is clear that 1 year is better than spending 2 years in prison. But if Tom thinks that Peter is going to be betrayed, then he should definitely betray. 3 years in jail is better than 4. And Peter is exactly the same situation. And what Peter thinks is exactly the same thing. For Peter, he should betray if Tom stays silent, and Peter should betray if Tom betrays. From the group, they should both keep silent. But from the individual standpoint, they know they could always gain by betraying. If they have no control of what other prisoners can do, so they both defect and try to get best on the situation. But what comes away? Not only hurting the group, but also themselves. Some situations in daily life are similar to this prisoner dilemma. One day, my classmate and I were assigned to work on a project in a group. I can choose cooperate, work hard on the project, or defect, slack off and play games, and do everything I like. If both of two defects, the project doesn't get done, and we all fail. A bad outcome for everyone. If I play games, but my friends collaborate, then I get to spend all day on games and still get a good grade. The best outcome for me, the worst for my friends. And if we all collaborated, then it's long hours in library, but at least we pass the class, a good enough outcome. Now let's make a conclusion. In prisoner's dilemma, the supposition is that their two players make simultaneous decisions without knowledge of each other. There are many significant assumptions that drive the conclusions of this dilemma, but make the application of the result to the real world questionable. Cooperation is one of the solutions to this dilemma. Cooperate sometimes may decrease individual but make the profit maximal for the whole group, and it also might give you extra surprise.